Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's advent calendar video is the Hotel Chocolat Grand Advent Calendar for 2024. So this one cost me £80. It is a 24-day advent calendar. It's probably one of the more expensive chocolate advent calendars, shall we say. I used to get this every year and there are a few unboxings on the channel, and then I haven't bought it for the last few years because they just kept rolling out the exact same calendar every year. This year they've changed it up. I'm pleased to say there are some different items in here from the last couple of years, so I'm excited to be here and unboxing it with you today. Hotel Chocolat is probably my favourite chocolate company. I do really like their stuff. Yes, it's expensive, but I kind of think you get what you pay for and it's good quality chocolate. So I'm very excited to have this in my hands and unbox it with you today. I'll link it in the description box below if you are interested and if watching this video tempts you to get the same calendar. So, like I said, I bought it myself, and we're going to see what's in here. So the box itself is not reusable. It is a cardboard frame and then it's got trays in with the different items behind it. So kind of once you've opened it, it's not resealable. So unfortunately for me, I'm not going to be able to wait till Advent to unbox this calendar because I'm unboxing it with you today. So I may have to eat my Christmas chocolate very early, but I'm sure I'll manage somehow. So as I said, the calendar is £80, which means that per day, the average cost is £3.33. So keep that in mind. It's not really easy to kind of work out individual cost values with this because some of the sizes are exclusive to the calendar. Some of the items I can't even find on the website. So we're just going to see what's here. Day number 1 says, there's no need to break out the hat, scarf and gloves to catch snowflakes on your tongue. So these are the salted caramel snowflakes. These have come in previous advent calendars they've done. So they are actually two thin snowflakes, so like a thin snowflake shaped kind of chocolate disc. They're beautiful, they're really nice and delicate and just like melt in the mouth. It is a 63 gram pack and these are done in the salted caramel chocolate, which is just divine. And because they are done so kind of like fine and thin, I feel like you get the very best of the chocolate because it's just like, almost like I said, a giant slab of chocolate. So it's a good start. I like that one. Day 2 says, pour over ice or into a cocktail and put your feet up. Today we get one of the velvetized chocolate cream with vodka, chocolate and cream drinks in a 50ml. So kind of a double serving of it if you like, a double size. And it is 12% alcohol by volume. These are lovely. They're kind of a little bit similar to things like Baileys. They don't taste the exact same. They are a lot more kind of chocolatey. They're gorgeous. If you get to go to a Hotel Chocolat store, they often do kind of tastings around Christmas and stuff like that. And honestly, divine. So I'm excited to see that in here. I think they sell these size for around £4.50 or something like that, but that'll be a bit of a treat for me. Day 3, savour the classic taste of Christmas. No stove required. So this is a little duo and these are mulled wine chocolates. So these are one of the ones I couldn't find on the website yet, and I guess that's because they are a Christmas thing, but really nice, have those, well, as you would expect, flavours of mulled wine. Day 4, they're dreaming of a white Christmas. Is it snowing where you are? I hope it's not because it's early October and we're not ready for snow yet, but maybe by the time you open the advent calendar on day number 4, maybe it would be. So we get a selector, so a little pack of 6 of the simple white penguins. These are Madagascar vanilla and 36% white, whipped into a super smooth truffle. And this is what they look like. They have little pink shoes on. At the end, I'll show you a recap of all the products together so you can see what you actually get in this calendar. Day number 5, a cut above the usual Christmas nut selection. Smooth hazelnut praline in mellow milk. So these are the burnt caramel pralines and we get 2 of them. I'm sorry, you can't really see them through the packets, can you? The dates on these are kind of early 2025. These in particular are March 2025, so plenty of time to open them, enjoy them. And these are ones that have got that little scalloped edge. And yeah, they're very nice chocolates. I like getting at least 2 chocolates in a door because you can share it if you're a sharing kind, or you can just have them both to yourself. Day 6, a warming vodka cocktail to sip by the fire. And this is the espresso martini, which is my favourite of the velvetized creams. Absolutely delightful. It's got that lovely kind of coffee taste to it as well. So it's espresso martini chocolate cream, and again we get the 50ml size and it's 12% alcohol by volume. In calendars gone past, in previous years when they used to do the grand calendars, sometimes it'd include like a vodka or maybe a gin and things like that. I think these feel a lot more Christmassy because they tend to come out around Christmas. I mean, they're out all year round, but they seem, I don't know, they seem more like a Christmassy thing, okay? That's to me, this fits a little better. Day 7, who needs snowflakes when you can have flakes of real chocolate? And today we get a sachet of the Hotel Chocolat, of course, milky hot chocolate. So these are literally flakes of chocolate. They're best prepared in their velvetizer. I have a video on the velvetizer if you haven't seen it and you're interested, but they make literally the best hot chocolates, and this is one of the best. You can obviously also prepare it with hot milk in a pan or in a microwave if you haven't got a velvetizer, but they do perform better with the velvetizer. It really does make the perfectly blended hot chocolate. So this is a one-off sachet, so it will just make the one hot chocolate, and it's a 35 gram size. Hotel Chocolat do have a hot chocolate advent calendar as well that I'm not unboxing. I do think that's kind of pricey as well, and obviously I buy the calendars myself. I have to choose what I can and can't unbox. I like that they've done it. It just seems quite expensive for the amount of sachets that you get in the box. I think it's like £50 for 25 or 24, something like that. So it's obviously cheaper in that case just to buy a box of the sachets and mix and match them yourselves. I know it's not quite the same, but this has obviously more variety than just that. I'm drawn to the more variety than every product being the same, if that makes sense. Day number 8, with a kick of Arabica coffee to fuel your Christmas shopping. These are cafe latte, which I don't know if these are like a new thing this Christmas, but I've seen them in store and they appeal to me. And actually the guy I was chatting to in store said they were his new favourite. And these are in the Supernova Star design. Again, you get 2 chocolates and they're going to be in that cafe latte flavour. Day number 9, treats disappearing from your tree. How long will this one last? So these are, well, this is an individual cracker that looks like this. You can buy a box of these individual crackers. You'll see on the back it's got reserved for. So you could have these on your Christmas table with someone's name on, and they'd have these lovely little chocolates as a nice little treat for Christmas Day. Or we just get this one, obviously, here in the calendar. Oh, it's only 1 chocolate, and I was saying we get 2 every day. This literally is just 1 chocolate. That's mean. Come on now, you could have given me 2. Maybe they wouldn't fit in the cracker, to be fair. This is Dizzy Praline 70%. Dizzy Praline is a lovely one if you like a kind of higher cacao count of chocolate, a bit more almost on the dark side with the praline, the nut. Really nice. But yeah, just the 1 chocolate today, but then you do get this little kind of decoration which I guess you could kind of prop on your branches of your tree. Day number 10, too cute to eat? You decide. And this is Portly Penguins, and we get a little bag of them. I'm reading from the inside of the doors if you're wondering where these random words are coming from. This is a 54 gram bag. I don't think they sell them in this exact size, but I'm not sure. Sometimes they do these kind of designs in a box near Christmas. Again, they're not all out yet, so it's not quite, you know, easy to describe or work it out, but just to kind of give you an idea, these are decorated solid milk chocolates, and I'm sure they're delicious. Day number 11. Stockings are filled, presents are wrapped, it's time to raise a glass. I don't think I'd be that ready by the 11th of December. This is the salted caramel velvetized chocolate cream, vodka, chocolate and cream, again in a 50ml size, 12% alcohol by volume. So we've got a nice little selection of the velvetized alcoholic drinks. Day number 12, bubbles and baubles. Time to open a festive treat. And these are the pink champagne chocolates, and these are in a selector, so you get 6 chocolates. And it's Mercier champagne poured with abandon into cream truffles with a hint of strawberry. The dash of strawberry recreates the delicate fruitiness of pink champagne. And I've got to say, if you like chocolate truffles and champagne truffles, I would definitely recommend trying out the Hotel Chocolat ones. If you like a kind of boozy chocolate, they're quite generous with their pours, shall we say, and it really does taste genuinely of that particular drink rather than just kind of similar to, if you know what I mean. And this is a 75 gram pack. Day 13, Santa Claus is coming to town. So we get Ho Ho Ho. These are 40% milk chocolate and 32 gram. We get 3 individually wrapped reindeers. I'm sure these have previously been little individually wrapped Santas, which would make more sense when you're saying Ho Ho Ho. Sorry, I apologise, the wrapping is so reflective, but you do get 3 of these cute little 40% milk chocolates. So you could even share. And, you know, if you decided you couldn't possibly eat all this chocolate to yourself during Advent. You could even pop them in as a little stocking filler because they are kind of wrapped in this little pillow pack. Day 14, comforting caramel to lift your festive spirits. Again, wrapped, and we get 2 of them, and these are the salted caramel creams. Day number 15, for dipping into your favourite hot drink while you write your Christmas list. And these are the Super Milk 65% 3 batons. I don't know what these currently retail for. You can usually only buy a pack of 3 in their cafes, usually sold by the till while you're getting your drink. Used to be £1.50, but I know Hotel Chocolat put the prices up quite recently due to the cost of cacao and various other things, so I'm sure they're more than that now. But you do get 3 of the batons. Usually they're sold in a bigger box in the stores. Super Milk is essentially, it has less sugar than their dark chocolate, and it has a higher amount of cacao, which is why it has less sugar, I guess. And these are particularly nice to dip in, I would say, like a coffee. The flavours kind of balance quite well together. Day 16, to tuck between the branches of your tree. And another of the crackers, so you could put these to one side if you only had a couple of guests coming, or you could tuck them between the branches of your Christmas tree. And this is caramel cheesecake, which is rather nice. I like this chocolate. It's kind of like sickly, I couldn't eat too many. It's basically chocolate caramel cheesecake with sour cream, tang, and a French butter caramel. Day number 17, all the joys of gingerbread, no baking required. Little gingerbread men. Little gingerbread men. This is a 59-gram bag, and there are 6 little gingerbread men in here, and these are decorated spiced solid milk chocolates. Sounds good to me. Day number 18, and it says, this is for cozying up on the sofa in your favourite Christmas jumper, of course. And it is the Mississippi Mud Pie Selector. So it's one of their slabs that you can buy. I think these are around about £5.45 at the moment, to give you an idea slab-wise. That's what they cost, or for the little pack of 6 chocolates. It's a melting pot of milk and white with a cocoa biscuit crunch. Americans love adapting British ideas, and we decided to beat them at their own game. Well, there you go. Day 19, for cozying up with in front of a festive film. Another hot chocolate sachet. This one is classic 70%, so not quite as kind of milky tasting as the milky 50% we also got in here. This is more of your kind of classic traditional hot chocolate. Day number 20, follow our stars. 2 caramel supernovas with a pinch of salt. So 2 chocolates, the caramel supernova, as I said, which is a lovely caramelly chocolate, as the name would suggest. Day 21 for nibbling on while you write your Christmas cards. Again, we get 3 batons this time in the caramel milk, so a lovely blend of both caramel and milk. These are delicious, and you get 3 in this day. Day 22, to save for Santa, and it says in brackets, willpower allowing. Yeah, maybe not. These are Christmas mess, so kind of like Eton mess chocolates, done in that kind of lovely white chocolate and bits of meringue pieces and things, but because it's Christmas mess, it's got that kind of Christmas spice added to it to just give it that bit of something extra. Really nice. Day 23, have you ticked everything off your list? And today we get the Caramel Penguins Mellow Milk Chocolate, melts swiftly into rich molten butter caramel. How good does that sound? You know it's a festive season when our flippered friend marches into the scene. So you get the white ones and also these milk chocolate ones as well. Day 24, Christmas Eve, and the final day of the calendar, and it says, it's Christmas Eve, will this wreath make it to your door? And it is a smaller version of the milk chocolate wreath that Hotel Chocolat sells. This is one of the most delicious things they do. Again, probably not the easiest to see on the screen, but it's absolutely divine. It's 50% milk chocolate, and it's got shortbread and Florentine in it. It's one of my favourites, and this is 100-gram one, and it's super solid. You'll have to smash this to bits to actually be able to eat it because it is so solid. And that is the advent calendar. It's all over. We're now left with a whole bunch of chocolate and Hotel Chocolat alcoholic drinks. I can deal with that. So here you can see everything that came in the calendar. So different size packs of different types of chocolate, and like I said, the alcoholic drinks and stuff, and the little crackers and what have you, and hot chocolates. So let me know in the comments what you think of this year's Hotel Chocolat Grand Advent Calendar. Is there anything you'd like to see in this calendar that's not here and you think they should include in a future year? Let me know in the comments below. Not that I have any connection to Hotel Chocolat, sadly. As I said, I buy it all myself. I would love to see, personally, like a little gift card behind Christmas Eve, or maybe even add Christmas Day in, that I could spend after Christmas in Hotel Chocolat. I think that would elevate it for me. So as I said, the calendar will be linked in the description box if you want to go ahead and check it out and maybe get this as your advent calendar this year. If you enjoy advent calendar unboxings, there's a whole bunch of them on the channel along with a playlist. And I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, I'd love it if you give the video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.